god, these are taking longer than I expected. Zero Signal by Fear Factory. Tuning is B, standard, B-E-A-D-G-B. Get a gauge that's 10 to 62. Because lower, thicker strings, the sound is tighter. If you buy a higher gauge, the strings are just gonna be looser and they will be much harder to stop when you play them. And if you have a normal gauge, like for example 946, and you try to down tune your guitar, you'll see exactly what I mean, and you'll see that it's no good. Now, the song starts with the B power chord. I'll play it for 4 measures. It's then again 2 more of these. That's really not a way to understand when the guitar starts playing the next measure. So that's why when I recorded the chord version of this, I just put a click before the song started. There are some effects, and by listening to it over and over again, you might just be able to start playing exactly when the guitar starts playing on the original song. But first riff, it's a natural harmonic. It's 15 repetitions, 15 measures of this. It's 2.4, so it's approximately here. And then it starts with the first riff with the drums really going for it. Slower, it's so this is 1 out of 4, which at normal speed I believe is first verse, the 4th fret, which should be C sharp. Yeah, it's this is not easy to play because you have the reverse gallop, which is first measure, then the second measure you have. So you don't have to treat the 3rd quarter as a reverse gallop, but you should see it as a continuation of the 4/16 notes, and then you just have to stop playing with your right hand on the 3rd quarter. So it should be right, rather than, because it's a twitch movement when you do the reverse gallop. So you just have this continuous movement when you have sets of 16 notes, and to switch to the twitch for the reverse gallop, just it becomes harder to play. So you should consider it as a continuation of the set of 16 notes. So altogether it's much easier. Yeah, it's a no-brainer if you do this. If you do it this way. Now this is repeated 4 times. 1, 2, then 3 and 4, and then we have the rest of the verse, which is similar to the first riff, but it's a half step higher. slower. Now it's so fast that it's hard to sometimes when you play it and you're not reading the tab to know exactly where you are. So to solve this issue, basically the last the last 8 notes of the first, second, and third measure, I play them with downstroke. You know, downstroke. So it's easier to know where the hell you are in the measure. Then we have the natural harmonic again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Verse 2 again. And then we go straight into the chorus, which is probably the easiest riff to play in this entire song. But even if it's easy, by here, since the guitar never relaxes, you'll see that this song is more of an exercise in endurance than anything else. And when you play, you'll understand what I mean. What I want to say about this is that keep practicing the song and take a couple of minutes of rest between each session so that your muscles get acquainted with the effort. Chorus 1. Then again. No, I'm laughing because I call the next riff the riff because this is one of the most iconic riffs the Fear Factory ever created. I mean, I don't see much point to playing this fast, so I'll do it slow. So. Right, faster. Yeah, that's basically not much to tell about this riff aside from memorize the variations, because especially when it first appears, there's a variation on each couple of measures, so you just have to hammer on it until you got it exactly right. Then we have the riff continued. Faster. This is easier compared to the first version of it, but the version which is continued with the vocals is actually harder. It is. Right, faster. As you might have noticed, when it's being played faster, especially on the second part, move the finger over. the index finger over, especially on the last measure, because you're already on the fourth fret, right? And the same goes for when the riff ends, which is repeated by the way twice. You're already on the fourth fret again here. Then we have the cyber riff, which I call cyber riff. I know I was pretty like joking around when I was writing this step for some reason. I think it's a pretty easy riff. Riff, you can play it with an upstroke or a downstroke. It really doesn't make any difference. See which way you're most comfortable with, or doesn't matter. Verse 3 like verse 2, but this time we have 5 repetitions. If I remember correctly, the drums don't play. I'll play just 1 repetition of it. Then we have the chorus again. Remember, 5 repetitions of this verse. Four repetitions of this chorus, and we have chorus 3 open. Chorus 4. Each time I play a B power chord, I'm always being reminded of this song. Such an iconic song with such iconic fucking riffs. I love it so much. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done already, especially if you found this video helpful. By the way, I watched Dino's playthrough of the song, so I'm pretty confident on the accuracy of the entire thing. And you can download Guitar Pro tabs from my Patreon account, where you can also request your own. Let's move on to the next one. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.